Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I asked you guys on Instagram to send me your assumptions about me. Yup. So I'm basically going to be doing my makeup, getting ready, and answering some of the things that you assume about me. I don't know what kind of information you lot are trying to get out of me, but yeah, I've been as open and honest as I possibly can be. Before I let you go and let you get into the tea, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and throughout the video, just comment down below and let me know if you agree with me on some things or not. I'd love to know, let's talk. But for now guys, enjoy the video. Okay, let's get this show on the road. I'm gonna start by applying the new NARS. This is a super radiant booster. It's a skin illuminator. And my skin has been so dry recently. So I'm looking for all the illumination, is that a word, that I can get. Okay, so the first one, it just says you don't really look Indian. Is that an assumption or is that like an observation? I think I do look Indian, but a lot of people don't think I do. And maybe those are people that aren't Indian will always ask me if what I am and they won't know. But I think other Indians know that I'm Indian, you know? Another one is you're the youngest sibling. I'm actually not. I'm the third youngest. I'm one of 4 siblings. I have 2 older sisters and 1 younger brother. You regret going where you got your first nose job. I don't really like to live with the regrets. It's not that I regret it. I just wish I knew more at the time. But that's just the way it is. And also, I think even if I knew more at the time and I knew I wanted to go to Turkey and get it done and whatever, I don't think my family would have allowed it the way they allowed me to get my nose job in the first place. Because I don't know, it was just like more of a safer feeling getting it done in London. And I felt that way as well. I was like, no way, I would not go abroad. If you do your research well enough, there are good places. Another one about my nose, I won't do too many about my nose because I'm not sure how interesting that really is. But another one is you're happier with your nose now. And yes, I am. I am so happy with my nose now. So I'm just going to move on to applying foundation now. And oh my God, guys, I'm so excited because NARS have got new shades in their sheer glow range. I had to mix Barcelona and Syracuse to get my perfect match. Then they brought out the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, which I love so much. And they had new shades of that foundation and I'm the shade Valencia in that. Well, they've got Valencia in sheer glow now, so no need to mix the 2 foundations together. I have it perfect in one. Next, it says, you're a badass babe. Well, I'm not one to toot my own trumpet. I'm just gonna say thank you because I don't know if I am badass, but I would say I'm a babe. Oh, now it's getting juicy. Okay, you've never been in a serious relationship and it doesn't bother you. Well, actually, guys, I have. I have been in a serious relationship before. Yeah, I have. I don't know what more to say. You regret getting lip fillers? No, I don't. I don't regret it. I last got lip fillers a year and a half ago. Yeah, a year and a half ago. And I've not done it since. But I don't regret it. I just really didn't enjoy the experience. A lot of guys crush on you and try to talk to you. I don't know if a lot of guys do try and talk to me. Obviously when I've been on like Tinder and stuff like that, which I'm not on anymore, I think that's what guys do on Tinder and it doesn't make me any different or special to any other girl. Other than that, I don't really get guys sliding into my DMs. Like it's really not like that. I think a lot of people think that I have a lot of guys or people sliding into my DMs, but I really don't. You love your culture and tradition but hate when people judge and gossip. Sis, can we be best friends please? Because this is literally me to a T. Like this is everything I believe. I love being Indian. I really, really do. But there are a lot of things I dislike about being Indian. One of the main things is how judgy people are and how people talk. And you always have to consider what other people think, like why? And I think that stems from our parents and their generation of what will other people think, what will other people say, but who gives a shit? Like really, who cares? You get one life, one chance, and why are you gonna live it thinking about what other people are gonna think? This is the thing about being Indian, and I feel like it holds so many Indians back. You get so many talented people in our culture, for example, that may want to go down like a creative path in life, but they won't, or their parents won't let them because they're going to be like, no, you won't make enough money. What are people going to think if you're doing this or doing that? Live your life. I tell you something, the people that are going to talk about you and the people that your family worry about what are people going to think are the people that care the least about you. They just need gossip. They just need someone to talk about and they'll get over it. They really will get over it. You'll be the talk of the town for a moment. and then they'll get over it. You get tons of proposals at weddings. I actually don't. No one's sending me marriage proposals. They really aren't. You go for lip filler top-ups regularly. No, I don't. I really don't. You're not able to meet someone of the same mindset and values. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, I find it very hard to meet someone, especially an Indian boy. Not so much values, because I feel like all Indians have pretty much the same values. It's more mindset, because my mindset is very open. And I have quite a broad mindset. I have a very open way of thinking. I personally quite like that about myself. I don't see that as a negative thing at all. If you were not an MUA, you'd be an admin clerk. Sis, an admin clerk. Of all the things you could pick in life. I assume you have a pet. I do. I have a dog and her name is Lolo and she's a Pomeranian. Should we stroke Lolo? Oh, that's kind. Lolo sleeping? Oh. You got good GCSE results, by the way. Love you. Love you too. My GCSE results were okay. I got no A's. But the thing is, guys, I was never academic. Like, never an academic child. I felt like GCSE results couldn't really define me and the person I am. I think I got 4 B's, 2 C's and 2 D's or something like that. I got one of the D's in French, but that's because they had me kicked out of the class for most of year 11. So that's on my teacher. You worked your way up to where you are now. Yes, I did, and I'm still working my way up that ladder. I'm nowhere where I need to be yet. You found it difficult to accept yourself when you were younger. Not really accept myself when I was younger. I found it difficult to understand myself more. I felt different to my siblings and I didn't fit in to the stereotype. And I could only compare myself to my siblings because that's the closest thing I had around me. All of them are academic, whereas I kind of have always gone this way or that way or done things slower in comparison to them in my own time. So I found it difficult to understand. I thought that there was something wrong with me and I was trouble, but no. Shouldn't put time frames on things. Now I understand myself and I accept myself and I think it's great. You are super confident but super emotional too. Yeah, this is literally me. I am really confident, guys, but trust me, I am emotional. Your girl does love to cry, but I won't cry over nothing. Like, I'm not one of those people that can like just turn tears on because I can't fake cry. I wish I could. I think that's a skill. I assume the reason you are single is because men are too intimidated by your beauty. I think men are intimidated by me, and I don't think it's because of my beauty, because I don't think of myself like that at all. It's more so I think men are intimidated by me because of my confidence. Yeah, I'm quite a confident person. I'm very bold, but do you know what? When it's the right guy, then he won't find me intimidating at all. Whether it's looks, whether it's personality, because I'm hoping he'll feel secure in himself to not feel intimidated by someone that is a strong woman. You only believe in love marriages and not arranged marriages. I mean, my parents had an arranged marriage. I don't really believe in arranged marriages. Of course they do work. I guess maybe back in them days they kind of had to work. It was almost like you had no choice. But for me, I wouldn't want an arranged marriage. My assumption is that you're a bit mental. That's from my brother. And I know I said I'd keep it anonymous, but he doesn't count. You love spicy food. I do and I don't. When it's too spicy, you can't even taste like the actual flavors. I want to taste it. You always look on the bright side of any situation, and that is me to a T. I'll always try and think of the positive in the situation. You ooze self-confidence on camera, but behind the camera, you're very self-conscious. Everyone's got their insecurities. I don't put on anything fake in front of the camera, so I don't show confidence to you guys, and then behind it, I'm like, oh. No, I am a confident person. I've said it millions of times before, but I think everyone's got their own insecurities. You're not very approachable. I think I am probably one of the most approachable people ever. And I think any followers of mine that have ever met me, I think they would agree that I am approachable because they were able to approach me. But I'm very much myself. I think I am. I'm super approachable. Like, if you ever see me, please come and talk to me. I'll always talk to anyone. You got a nose job because you were pressured into it. No, I would never ever do anything like that for that reason. I got a nose job because I'd always wanted one since I was about 12. It was something that had bugged me all my life. Most embarrassing drunk story. Oh my God, probably my most embarrassing drunk story. I think I was 18, so like early clubbing days, like very, very early. I went to this club. If you know this club, then comment below, but it was Kingston Oceana. And I used to go on the student nights and whatever. And this one night, Movado came to play. Movado is like a dancehall artist. And my friends at the time, they were much bigger drinkers than me. I've never been a big drinker. Like even now, I'm not a massive drinker. They love doing shots. I don't do shots, okay? I can't do them. So they were doing 2 shots per round. And I was like, okay, every time you do 2 shots, let me just do 1. All in between having normal drinks as well. So what happened was I fell asleep standing up. Like I remember being at the bar and I had the straw in my mouth and I was just stood there like falling asleep. And then to end the night, I fell down the stairs. But never again. You're picky in finding your perfect man to be your hubby. Why wouldn't you be picky, ladies? This is the rest of your life that you're talking about. Marriage is not just that one big day that you just show off to everyone. It's a lifetime commitment, and I think people forget about that sometimes because they just want to get married, or they think they need to get married by a certain age. And I just think, no, be picky. You have a massive secret that you will never share on social media. Yeah. How you know, sis? Yeah, I do have a massive secret. It's not really a secret, it's just very personal. You're that Indian girl that doesn't get facial hair. No, I'm that Indian girl that does. Oh my God, I've had laser, people. I've had laser. You have a secret boyfriend in LA. That's why you frequently visit LA. No, oh my God. No way, I really, really don't. You can't be, nah, no way. That is jokes. Is that actually what you think? Or are you just thinking of something juicy for the sake of this Q&A thing? No, sis, I don't have a boyfriend in LA. I think you guys are the first to know, but I am going to be going there for 6 weeks in April, which is so exciting. I am going to be like doing my videos as normal, but just in a new little setting. I think I am going to vlog my trip. Comment below if you want me to vlog my whole experience in LA over 6 weeks. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm using this NARS. This is the Skin Deep palette. It's so nice. And I'm just taking this shade right here. You don't listen to Bollywood songs or watch Bollywood movies. You're correct. I've just built up these 2 shades in the crease, and I think I'm gonna go into this, like, it's almost like a light pink shade. You're the type of influencer that will do anything for money. No hate, I really love you. No way. You would have seen me do, no shade to anyone that has done this. You know them like slimming teas and shakes and things like that. You would have seen me do that. Why would I promote something that I'm not for? It is so easy on Instagram to be that girl, to get your tits out, get your ass out, get it all out, to get followers, to get money and all of that. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to stay true to myself, and that's really it. So I've just quickly put on some lashes. These are the Tatti Lashes in the style TL9, and I used the Marc Jacobs mascara as well. I'm gonna jump back into these assumptions. You have near to no insecurities. I wish. I think everyone's got insecurities. Okay guys, I'm gonna move on to the lips, and I've got the Huda Beauty lip contour in the shade Flirt, and I'm just gonna line my lips with this. You low-key like them hood dudes. Yeah, but not too hood. I like them to have a hood side, but they also have like a nice proper side to them, you know? Someone that can be versatile and switch it up. You're an influencer because you ran out of job opportunities. Ha! No, not at all. I don't know if this person is trying to throw shade at me or this is a genuine assumption about me, but no. You've had some struggles being British with Indian origins. I think my only struggles with being British but with Indian origins is the mindset. And I love being Indian and the culture and the values and food, but it's the way in which Indians think and act and behave sometimes, in some things contradict themselves. That's what I struggle with, because they're things that I don't agree with. They're things that I don't want to even implement in my life, and I don't want anything to do with those things. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's so judgmental sometimes, so contradictory. Say one thing, do another. And sometimes people just make up the rules as they go along, and I just don't think that's fair. And the fact that there are too many rules as well. Why? You would throw away the whole man if you find even a single thing in him that is not according to you. I think I can be like this. I definitely can be. It depends how bad that single thing is. If it was something where the guy chews with his mouth open and I can hear him eat, yeah, you're getting thrown away. You're getting dashed. And I don't care how much I like you. You think Indian men that ask, what caste are you, suck ass? Correct. This is correct. I hate that question. I fully don't believe in caste. They are a man-made thing. And it's just another thing to divide people and, you know, have this whole hierarchy thing. Okay, guys. So that is the end of my Get Ready With Me. It was really, really fun answering those assumptions, seeing and hearing what some of you assume about me, and I hope you've gotten to know me a little bit better now. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know if you agree with some of the things that I think, how I feel about certain things. I would love to know if I have some like-minded people out there. And of course, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you do, so that next time you can get involved. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye.